most of us, the morning commute is routine, maybe a little stressful, but not life and death.
What's it like trying to cross this intersection?
Disaster area would be putting it mildly.
That's how Patrick Beck describes crossing Indian School at 67th Avenue to get from the bus stop to the Fry's where he works. It's one of the city's high-injury network intersections, meaning it's flagged for how many serious and deadly crashes have happened here. Phoenix data shows between 2019 and 2023, 2 people were killed, 116 injured.
I've seen people get hit, almost get hit. You got elderly, you got children, you got disabled people. When is it going to be enough?
Patrick already survived a car hitting him. 5 years ago, as he crossed 7th Street north of Camelback, he was in the crosswalk, and the driver never stopped.
The driver cut 4 lanes of traffic, slammed into me, launched me.
He's now left with a scar after doctors repaired his shattered ankle.
It's 17 inches of screws holding it all together.
His wife Brenda says drivers are the problem.
They don't pay attention to you. I've been almost hit numerous times.
Numbers back up their experiences. City data shows pedestrians are involved in 44% of all deadly crashes in Phoenix.
Every person is a story.
Jorge Riveros is an engineer with Phoenix's Street Transportation Department. He says these troubling trends are why city leaders adopted Vision Zero back in 2022, a program aimed at preventing all traffic deaths.
Do you see 0 fatalities as a realistic goal here?
You know, it's a difficult question. I mean, idealistically, that's what we'd all love to see.
To help get there, the city leans on data and neighbor input. There's a community advisory committee.
Too often I hear families complain, I don't feel safe allowing my kid to cross the street. I don't feel safe allowing my kid to bike to school.
Ed Hermes chairs that committee.
We can't keep doing what we've done in the past in terms of our street design and just prioritizing speed over everything. I'm disappointed of where we're at right now. We need to do more.
But changes cost money. Specialized crosswalk signals are about $250,000 each. When the City Council voted to adopt Vision Zero, they approved $10 million a year to implement it.
2 years in, do you think the city is committing enough money to making this happen?
I think so, yes. I definitely believe from where it was to where it is now, definitely a lot more money.
Hermes disagrees.
This is a man-made problem, and because it's a design problem in large part with our street design, it's also a problem we can solve.
But in its own report, the city lists 7 projects to make roads safer for pedestrians and bicyclists. Only 2 are marked as completed. 2 are not complete, and tracking for the others hasn't even started.
It's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take the political will to prioritize safety.
There's also an equity issue. Most of these high-injury networks are on the west side in poorer communities.
Those are all things that we look at and try to understand, are there higher rates of walking in these areas? Are there higher rates of, again, taking transit or bicycling?
At 59th Avenue and Indian School, the Becks are living this every day.
When you cross the street, what goes through your mind?
Is somebody going to run the red light? Am I going to be the next person who is seen on TV that has either died or been severely injured?